Hello, this is Balatro. I've played this before, obviously, but as you can see, I'm on a new profile. Yep. So I'm gonna. I don't know if I should go back to this at any point in time, but I decided that since I haven't played Balatro in a while, I might as well just start anew. I haven't made too much progress, as you can see, so far, so it's fine. So yeah, we can play. I don't want to play the tutorial because, you know, the tutorial, it's kind of lengthy. It's a bit much. So we'll see. So as you can see here, at the very beginning of the game, you start with a single deck at a single difficulty. And yeah, I'll just explain the rules as we go along. Is the tutorial guy coming? He is not. Alright, what is our seed? I'm not sure if we can just see our C right, see what it is right here. Alright, it's fine. Okay. It's not here. I guess we will begin. Start with a small blind. So how this game works, if you haven't seen Balatro before, is essentially you work with a hand drawn from your deck. You have a certain number of hands and a certain number of discards. You can choose to discard 5 cards. So your goal is to create hands, and the hands you can see are all listed down here. These are the valid hands you could play in a regular deck of 52 cards with 4 suits and 13 ranks each. There's a lot more up there, which you won't be able to see yet until you play those hands, but we'll get to that later. Right now, you can sort by rank or suit. I think I'm going for this. I'm gonna try and hit a flush here, maybe. That's a decent flush, but I'm not entirely sure if it wins. You will need a certain score to win a blind. Chips are given based on the cards you play. So currently this gives approximately, I can't count, but let's just say 30 or 40. Add that to the number of chips and multiply by the number of mult in the base hand score, and you get our final score. I don't think this gets us to 300, but it's okay, we can discard more cards and see if we can find better cards to play. Alright, we did get a very cool hand, a straight flush hit, which is an automatic win at this point. I will play that. Nice. That's pretty rare for a hand, actually. It's actually the highest hand right now. It is essentially a generalized royal flush. Okay, so here we get introduced to a lot of different things. Primarily, we want to talk about jokers, which do, you know, they give special effects. So this joker, for example, will create 2 jokers when you select a blind. I think this is what I want because jokers can also be sold for money, actually. Yeah, it's right here. So I can either create jokers that will help boost my score, or I can create jokers that will be sold. Alright, okay, this golden joker gives us money. This gives us a tarot card if a hand is a straight and contains an ace. Well, we have one right here, luckily enough. We do get ace 2, 3, 4, and 5, which is a straight containing an ace. Even though it's not in order, it is considered a straight. Oh, wow, okay. So we get the star, which is a tarot card. Now, tarot cards are consumable cards that allow you to alter your deck in a way. They can enhance cards for you or change their suits in case maybe you want to play like maybe a suited run or something. Now, I'm not entirely sure how easy it would be to get another flush. Sorry, not another hand containing a straight ace. Might be possible with a 2, 3, and 5, so I could get rid of these cards. See if I can get. Oh, I know I have J, Q, and K. Although I do have ace 2, 3, 4, and 5, which are closer to a straight than whatever I have there. So if I could happen upon another ace, I can play another one of these. And I can get another consumable tarot card. Okay, that is not ideal. Also, I didn't get the desired score, which is quite unfortunate. I think I will just play any hand I want. Maybe I'll discard these cards, hopefully I get a 10 and an ace. No, okay. I was probably pushing it. Alright, so you can see here the tower gives you converts a card into a stone card, which is it gives you a flat chips as a score. Or the star, which converts to diamonds. Unfortunately, right now we are focusing more on straights. However, stars can well, these suited tarot cards can help to, you know, boost, well, convert maybe into a flush run. There are cards that help pivot pretty well. There are sorry. Whoa, that's crazy. Anyway, yeah, my bad. I think the tower is actually one of the more useless cards we have because the tower gives us stone cards, which actually don't count as part of any suit or rank. As such, they cannot be part of flushes or straights, so this is actually completely useless. I will keep the star though, because I do want that. I could play Arcana Pack. Another thing that we want to focus on is our money. Every $5 you have, at the end of a round, you'll gain an extra dollar for interest for every $5 you have. Which means that if I had $15, say, then at the end of the round, I'll get three extra dollars because of interest. And this goes all the way up to 25. So you can get a maximum of 5 interest at least. But right now, as you can see, I only have $14, which means I won't be able to hit the 15 mark. I could afford an Arcana Pack and reach $10, and that actually works pretty well because having $10 will still give me the same amount of interest. So I think that's where I'll go. Alright. The Fool here copies whatever card you last used. If I copied the Star, that will actually make a lot of diamonds, which I think is very helpful here. I might do that. Let's use a star, convert things into diamonds first. Now that I've used the star, I can copy the star and grab another copy of that. So now we'll get an abundance of diamond cards. Alright, let's keep going. Okay, all club cards are debuffed. One thing that I guess we should have noted is we can see what blinds are coming up. So if we want to prepare for a certain boss, we can do that. For example, if this was to debuff diamond cards instead, that would have been pretty bad for us. So I should have seen that, should have made sure. But it's okay. Ooh, okay, we get boosting for diamonds and for straights. That's actually really cool. Okay. Well, right now I do want to go for an ace straight thing again. So 10, J, and Q probably make the most sense here. Okay, 2, 3, and it's not worth it. Let's see if we can actually get something. Okay, we're getting closer. An ace? Wow, okay. No ace is fine. There's your ace. I think we should win this with the Devious Joker and the Greedy Joker together. So this should be good. Since I converted a bunch of clubs into diamonds, I feel like I should do the same thing with more diamonds. Although, I guess if I did it with spades as well, that's also fine. Knowing what jokers could come out is a great idea because it actually helps you build your deck in a better way, I'd say. Okay, glass card. Glass card gives you multiplier times 2 mount, which multiplies your entire score by 2 essentially. That's not bad. Okay, add stone card is not good. When Brian is selected, destroy the joker to the right. Okay, see, this and this may work together. I'm not entirely sure what the order of operations is though. So I'm not too excited for that. I might keep the Greedy Joker just for pure mult, because I have so many diamonds anyway. I could get rid of the Devious Joker though, because again, it's entirely possible we are leaning away from the straight now. We're going towards like a flush-ish build, so maybe this straight is no longer useful. I could make space for either the whatever this is, the dagger. They don't tell you the name until you get the card. And actually doing that would actually be very helpful, because that would bring our money down to exactly 20. Although, the problem is I'm not entirely sure what I could destroy. Like, out of all this makes money, which is good. Right? I kind of want that. So, I guess not. I guess we'll skip this for today. We have enough malt by the diamond card. We can probably find some other replacement for malt if we ever need to. Yeah, so let's get rid of the greedy joker, make space for Riffraff to continue producing. I don't know if I should open standard or Arcana pack. Standard gives you extra cards which may be enhanced. I feel like Arcana pack would be more useful though because it gives more. So, okay, clubs is not necessary. Bonus cards is not bad because right now we don't have any cards that give chips, and bonus cards give chips. So yes. I don't know if I want to turn anything on a glass card right now. I think that I might leave that for emergencies in case I get a fancy blind. Like, so base chips and malt are halved. That is not entirely affecting us because this really only counters if you level up your hand enough. I think what I want to do is to just turn both diamond cards into bonus cards. That probably works, yeah. As for this is a gamble, it's a 1 in 4 chance for something good to happen, which I don't think we're gonna take right now. Yeah, alright, so I'm gonna keep the money for interest. Hello! This is a special edition Joker. So, besides its actual effect, which is every plate 10 or 4 gives 10 malts and 10 chips and 4 malt, it also has an extra additional effect of holographic where it gives you extra malt in the process. That's really cool. I did not know Riffraff could do that. I just thought Riffraff would give you regular cards, but you know what? That works. So what that means is probably I will try and get an ace 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, we already have that. Okay. This is very close to a straight flush, but I don't think we need that yet. This walkie-talkie should get us the win, clearly. But I'll play all the hearts just so we can get something good if we don't win this one. Maybe more clubs. It's okay. Alright, the Devil, gold card, which gives money for... Okay, it gives money. That's good. Mega Celestial Pack. Alright, let's go to Celestial Packs. We haven't seen one of these yet. Or Planet cards, which are sort of like level up equivalents. You are able to level up things that you want. Right now, these 3 cards are the most appealing to me. Because we're getting a lot of this. I'd say Flush and Straight are probably what I want. Because we chose the Mega Pack, we could collect 2 of these level ups. So I think these 2 are gonna be what I take. This is a pretty simple choice. Okay, I could also get this because upgrading this theoretically wouldn't affect our interest. But I don't think this would be very helpful. I wouldn't say this is very helpful, no. Walkie-talkie is also not entirely helpful anymore. The only use case is if I play ace 2, 3, 4, and 5. Right? Theoretically, this might be more useful because it gives us a higher chance of getting a 5 card hand, sorry. And without such a high score from walkie-talkie, I could theoretically play straights more than once because I have more than one hand, obviously. So maybe I will replace these 2. Riffraff is no longer useful though, because if I did that, it's entirely possible that Riffraff doesn't actually get any more. I guess maybe what I could do is just sell Riffraff and buy this in place. That would reserve money, make it stay. Yeah, I think that's what I'll do. Sell Riffraff, get an extra hand size. They're called the Juggler. You can see the card art. I can't zoom in on that, but I think those are like juggling balls. Alright, enough delay. Let's keep going. Oh my goodness. Okay, definitely looks like an H345 thing here. I'll get rid of these cards. A lot of 6s, but I don't think we should play this. Okay, we got 2. Let's keep the diamond because... yeah. Okay, we got H345. I don't know if this will score us a win. I think it would because of walkie-talkie and greedy joker. So, given that we know this will win, theoretically, let's play a gold card. Now this gold card will give us money if I have it in my hand when I win. So That's why I consider if I would win with this, which I probably will. Yeah, actually that wasn't too bad. Oh, 2.5k. Cool. Yeah. Alright, so... Oh, that was a lot of money. What? That was $16. That was a lot of money. So I think at this point you have realized that I'm going a lot slower than usual. There's a reason for that. I am actively attempting to make good hands here, like make good plays here. I do want the wild card because that definitely will help boost our flush ability. So yes. Okay, more diamonds, that's very good. I probably want to convert the playable cards into diamonds probably. Because since this is not going to be played, probably, we're going to leave it in our hand, we're not going to be playing this. We might as well just convert everything else into diamonds. You can see a lot of other things that we can do as well. Now, Magician is something I might want to use as well. On the aces most likely, because aces are 100% going to be played. I could technically put them on kings and queens because they are part of ace flushes, ace straights. But it's entirely possible we're going to be playing ace 2, 3, 4, 5, which is what we've been playing so far. So I think I'll do this when I encounter more aces. Right now, I will just stick with this. I also want to buy this, which means I probably should have used one of these. Because we have a limited space. Alright, let's upgrade straight. We have a limited space for consumables, so I can't really buy this, there's no space. I could sell the glass card. So not entirely required at this point. So maybe I will. Exchange it for a wild card. Which again, I'll try to use on an ace. Okay, we got 2, 3, 4, and 2, 3, and 5. Let's do that. Okay, we are an ace. So all we need is a 4. Okay, more aces. Now we have a lot more aces. Now we can actually employ both Magician and the Lovers. So Magician gives us lucky cards, which they're basically a gamble. You have some chance of getting something good, some chance of getting something bad. That was probably a bad idea actually. I should have turned the diamonds into a lucky card. Because Lovers, what that does is Lovers convert cards into a wild card, which can add any suit. I would have played Lovers on this, but unfortunately, wild cards and lucky cards are non-exclusive. Wait, is that right? They are exclusive. They are mutually exclusive. You can't have both on one. Which means that placing the Lovers on a diamond ace would be kind of useless. Well, it would have been a lot better if it was on the heart or the spade. In particular the spade, because there's also a joker actually, which allows hearts and diamonds to be considered the same suit. And the knowledge of this joker would have... it justified a lot of the reason why I chose spades and clubs to be turned into diamonds. It's a bit of a nuance that I didn't mention. But yes, that is the reason why I chose that, because I knew that was a thing. So meaning that most likely the best option here will probably just to turn this 2 into a wild card. Now, it is entirely possible to leave this ace, making it possible to play a straight flush here, but I probably don't want to do that. I probably want to do this, so I can play a lucky card here, and this lucky card will allow me to have some chance of either gaining a good score or money. So I'll do that. Okay, that didn't give me anything, but that's okay, that's typical. Clubs, not entirely useful. I could convert spades into clubs as sort of an intermediary thing. It would increase my chances of flushes still, yes. But it's okay. Probably not gonna do that. I'm not sure. I could sell that for money, but I don't think there's a requirement for that. 2 pair is not what we're looking for. This gives us extra malts, so you can see we have 8 malts stored in here. And this might be useful, but right now I think we are our cards don't justify replacing. So yeah, let's get spectral pack, celestial pack for maybe a flush or a straight upgrade. Now we can take this, and as you can see here, we get a lot of special cards here. You can see a lot of fancy cool stuff. We get the bonus card and the wild card as we've seen already existing in our deck. Right? Yeah, we have one here. But we also have these circular objects which are called seals. They are things you can add to your cards which give them additional special effects. So collecting these will give you tarot cards when discarded, which is pretty cool. Which I might take this one because it's both a diamond, a 3, and a bonus card. Which works really well with Superposition. And our flush build. This gives you money when played, which is also not bad. Unfortunately, it is a spades, which sort of disencourages me from getting it. I think the best option would be a 3 here. So this gives me a tarot card when discarded, which is a good way to get tarot cards. Now, with my surplus of money, I can also choose to reroll, which gives me a new set of cards to get. This is not bad right now. I could exchange walkie-talkie for this. Currently, walkie-talkie does score more though, because you can see here this gives 12 marks. But this, with an ace 2 3 4 5, would give me at least 14 marks, plus 10 chips, which is a lot more than this. So I think I'll keep this. Eventually, when we reach a flush area, I could play a lot more 4s and 10s, which would increase the utility of the walkie-talkie here. So right now, I won't do that. I also didn't talk about vouchers, which are actually permanent effects you can buy for the run. So here, upon buying this voucher, I can choose to reroll the boss blind. So if I am unhappy with this, which I am a little bit unhappy with this, I don't really like poker hands being de-leveled. I could choose to spend money to re-roll it. The only issue is that, is it also a gamble? Knowing what boss binds could come out. It is entirely possible that the boss blind coming out when you re-roll is something worse, like a debuff diamond thing. So right now, I think I won't do it, because if I bought it, I would go below 25, losing $1 of interest here. Yeah, I will come back when I have more money. I think this does stay because we are currently not on a boss blind. Yeah, this will stay. Let's just keep going. We can choose to skip a blind, so forfeiting our ability to use the shop. For a reward, we could either get a free Mega Celestial Pack, so we could upgrade 2 hands. Right now, that might be synergetic with this. If we could obtain maybe a flush and a straight at the same time. I believe probably this blind will give us enough money to spend before this, so I think it would be wise to get this. So let's do that. Alright, very cool. Luckily enough, we do get both cards here, which is quite lucky. Usually it's not the case. You get a lot of random extra hands that you don't actually play at all. Alright, this definitely looks like maybe a 10JQKA. Yeah, actually that's really cool. Walkie-talkie does work with both types of ace flushes, which is... It's sort of a... Oh my goodness, wow, what is this? Okay, let's get rid of those cards. Alright, we can now discard the 3, which is good because we get a new tarot card from that. Okay, money. Money is nice. So this doubling money gives you basically doubles your money. Except you can only double at most $20 of your money. Using it right now and using it later would make no difference at this point, but I actually do want to use it right now because playing one of these would give me an extra tarot card by Superposition. So I need space. I will use this right now, gaining money. This doesn't affect interest or anything whatsoever, so there was no reason to do that besides the fact that I need space. That was very cool. Oh, hello, Joker card unlocked. Very nice. Okay, this gives money based on things we play. Right now, if we play the full house, we get money, but obviously full house is not something that we are going with, so probably not gonna do that. Hearts might be useful, but diamonds is what I'm looking for. I will stay away from this. In fact, I could probably just sell this right now. This card over here gives me 2 planet cards, so I will need space for that. So I think I'll do that right now. A Saturn upgrade, a straight upgrade is very nice. Very useful for right before the D-level boss blind. Okay, see, now at this point we don't really have the hands we wanted. Although a straight flush is incoming. We are going to get to a straight flush sort of build eventually. Once everything is a diamond card, then playing a regular straight would naturally become a straight flush. Okay, I probably want Saturn, right? Because we're gonna be playing that. And if we play that, we might as well push it up first before pulling it back down. That's probably useful. I could choose to reroll definitely, because I have a lot of money. Oh wow, okay. A Saturn upgrade again. That rarely shows up, but good that it did. This adds money to my sell value, although I'm not entirely sure how easily I would sell these. Retrigger all played hands in the final round. Final hand of the round implies I don't play a straight first. That is not ideal. I think regularly I will be able to get a straight within the first few hands at the very least. So while this does synergize mildly with Walkie Talkie here, I don't think it's wise to get. This gives money, okay, it gives $12 right now because it gives money based on the sell value. If I had already saved up the present card which we saw just now for a bid, it would have been more fruitful, but it's okay. If the first discard of a round has only one card, destroy and earn $3. That is very good actually, because it allows us to focus a lot more on diamonds. So I think I will do that. I will get rid of the money making and replace it with this. This is definitely more useful. And I think I can afford to roll one more time. Although rolling one more time gives me $27, of which I can't buy anything, not even a $3. However, I do want to note that since this will probably give me $3, having $27, buying something that's worth $3, and then earning $3 back would actually push me back to $27. That is a very, very minute consideration, but I think it's funny that I thought of that. Alright, never mind. We didn't buy anything from there. That was not very useful. Probably want this now. Now, quite clearly, since we're going for an ace straight build, anything between 6 and 9 inclusive will not be useful. We might as well just get rid of those, starting with perhaps the 6. Now, the reason why I choose 6 to be destroyed instead of 9, there are a few reasons for that. Firstly, because it's the only thing that's not a diamond here. Secondly, because 6 gives the lowest number of chips, so if we do happen to play a 6, they will give us less chips than a 9. And thirdly, because of the existence of a tarot card known as Strength, which will increase the rank of selected cards. That will help if I converted 9s into 10s, that would make them useful. But not for 6s, which only turns into 7s. Okay. So that was quite a lot of reasons for that. Oof. Okay, let's see. We're gonna do this. See if we can get an ace from that. We did get an ace, luckily enough. So I can play this. That's a straight that just wins immediately. I didn't even need to score anything else from that, but okay. Okay, very nice. Create a random Joker card. Oh, Joker unlocked. Okay. Yeah, we'll see this Joker unlock thing very, very often because at the very beginning of the game, you know, we'll just randomly get stuff. Now, Greedy Joker and this thing, which is called the Abstract Joker, I'm pretty sure. Now, Greedy Joker, while working pretty well, right now won't score as much as this Joker, which is a flat 15. It gives you 3 mod for every Joker card you have, which means 15. This will only give 3 mod for every diamond card you play. So unless you play diamond cards consistently, you won't get 15 mod. There are extra considerations though, because eventually it wouldn't matter if we had only diamond cards. There are also things that allow you to re-trigger cards which allow Greedy Joker to work multiple times, thereby scoring more than this thing. So yeah, there's re-trigger cards multiple times. There are red seals which re-trigger cards. There are jokers that cause cards to be re-triggered. So yeah, I don't think it's valid to get this guy. I was gonna say, if we did, we could sell this, use Judgment here for random joker, see if we get anything useful. And if we didn't like that, then we could buy this. Which is, you know, it's a valid thing to do, but right now I don't think that's valid. I might keep this though, see if there's anything, any reason we would want that. So right now I'll upgrade this again as the only valid card there we could have used. Magician is probably good. Steel card maybe also good because steel card multiplies your score. However, steel card is sort of not that useful right now. Create 2 random tarot cards is probably the most ideal. Otherwise, I could just turn these diamond cards into more magicians. I think that's the most I would want to do. Planet cards is also good, but it's really a gamble as to what you get. So, yeah, magician cards probably. This, yeah, we'll talk about this later. This thing will remain. So yeah, we'll talk about this later when we have the money to buy it. And I will buy it for a certain reason. You'll see. Whoa, look at this. That's pretty cool. Now, clearly, I probably want to get rid of the 8. Although an 8 theoretically scores more than a 9 here. I think I could get rid of the 9 instead. Yeah, I'll do that. I'll get rid of the 9. So right now, we're going to get rid of these cards. Hopefully draw a 10. There was no 10, but okay. I will keep the lucky card because we probably want to see if we can get money out of that. Please give me a 10. There was no 10, so I think at this point I'm going to start leeching into my remaining hands. That's fine. Still no 10. Wow, where are they? They exist, right? As you can see here. Yeah, we still have 4 10s. They're just really not showing up. So yeah, we have hands. On the unfortunate circumstance where I never get a 10, then I would lose, yes, but hopefully that doesn't happen. Alright, I think Judgment can probably go. We are not going to replace anything at this point. Vagabond. Vagabond creates tarot cards if you have 4 or less dollars. That is probably not compatible at this point. What I want to do is buy this, which is a little secret. If you've bought this enough times, generally 10, you can unlock its special parent voucher, which gives you additional special effects. So yeah, that's why I wanted that. It doesn't do anything right now, but soon enough it will probably do something good. I probably want to get money, and that would score more than, yeah, that scores as much as possible. Upgrade on flush. It's the most ideal thing to do there. Gold card is more useful than a random joker, so I will take that. Yeah, now these are useful, even though they both synergize. Let's keep rolling. This thing coming up again, I am not gonna be tempted. One more time. Phase cards for mults, or... See, this is theoretically better than this, right? The reason for that is because this, you know, it gives approximately 1 tarot card per hand, because your shop has 2 booster packs. Opening both would give you an average chance of 100% to get this. But no, I think I'll keep Superposition right now. Alright, you can see spade cards are debuffed, that's okay. We're gonna get rid of the 8 here. 7 is a diamond, so I'll keep it. And 8 over here. I probably want to get rid of these guys though. I could play them to make sure I cash in the 3. I think I might at this point. Losing a hand is not too terrible. Okay, we didn't get money from that, but it's okay. We need a jack. So let's see if I can grab a jack. Hopefully a jack shows up. That is not a jack. That is unfortunately 2 of every card that I don't need. Okay, I'll play this. Oh no, we have an extra discard. So let's just discard. And a jack? No jack. Okay, sure. I'll probably play this. This won't win because it's not leveled up enough, the hand. Yeah. Alright, there's your jack. I probably want to enhance some of these into mult cards. The aces are already luckied up enough, so I'll probably convert these into mult cards. The queen is a heart, which discourages me from affecting it at all until I turn it into a diamond. Because there's also a chance either I destroy that, or I convert you into a wild card, which would, you know, remove the mult enhancement. I also want to place gold card. Likely what I want to do is put it on this card because we're going to be destroying everything else. So yes. I could also put it on the 4 because we're going to keep the 4. So, well, there were a few options there. I don't really think it matters at this point. In the early game, your decisions matter a lot, but in the late game, once you've gotten, you know, far enough into something, it eventually, you eventually get enough headroom that, you know, poor decisions don't really do anything too bad. I think most likely I will get, see, we don't get anything useful here. Right now, I think 2-pair is the most likely to be played. As you can see here, we've played 1-2. I mean, we've played a lot of everything, but alright, pretty hard to say. Okay, spades, clubs, none of them are useful. Wildcard is probably the best option we have. Or I want to turn this 5 into a wildcard. Yeah, that's probably the best option. We could have also... I forgot what the middle one was, but it's fine. We can choose to reroll a couple times. Egg gives a sell value, which I can get for money, but I don't think there's a requirement for that. Ooh, 1 in 4 chance to upgrade poker hand. Not very inclined to buy this, honestly. I think I'll buy this, definitely. Because I don't know what this will replace. The smuggler. The juggler. It will be fun to replace it. But right now I don't know about my ability to get you know, this very well. So yeah, as long as Superposition stays, I don't think I'll get you. This could be a valid replacement as well. But yeah, I'm gonna keep with my current hand. Okay, let's get rid of something. Probably this 6, clearly. That is both debuffed and the lowest and not a diamond. So yes, it's good enough. Can discard the 3 for something nice. I'll keep the 7 gold in case we manage to keep it. More gold cards. Oh, and in fact, we already get a straight. I'm not entirely sure if this debuffed ace counts as part of this. Hope it does, but in the case it doesn't, that's okay. I'll probably convert this 5 into a gold card, because we're not going to be playing it. The 8 being a gold card is also debuffed, so it won't actually do anything. And we're going to be destroying it later anyway, so that's okay. So do you think this will work? It will work, very nice. So debuffed aces do still count as aces. Also, I'm barely winning. It might be time to... might be time to buck up a little bit. I will sell the stone card that is completely useless. Get a gold card because that gives us money. Spectral cards. Spectral cards are fancy. Spectral cards are fancy because they do very wild things to your deck. Besides adding seals. Adding seals is like the mildest thing they could do. Yeah. So right now, you can see here, we could convert everything here into a single rank. Having so many cards that are part of ace straights is making this a really bad idea. So likely what I want to do is just add a purple seal. So yeah, I'll probably add a purple seal to maybe like the 6, because we're going to get rid of that anyway. We could do the same here. There's another spectral that does the exact same thing. Oh, Immolate. Giving money by destroying cards. Unfortunately, every card here is part of a straight, an ace straight, which makes this also a really bad idea. I'm not going to do that. And add 2 enhanced ace cards is okay. Gold seal and red seal. Now red seal on a 4 or on a diamond is probably useful. I'm not entirely sure how useful it will be in the end game though. But adding enhanced aces is probably not good either. If we get rid of something like a jack, of which we already lack, I think. Replace it with an ace, it doesn't really do anything for us. Gold seal gives us money, but so do the 3 gold cards we have. I think red seal is probably the best option we have. Putting on a 4, which gives us more score than putting on a diamond card. Yes, okay. This gives us free rerolls. Buying this puts us down to 24. Trading card gives us money to get our interest back up. I think I'll buy this. And in fact, I could... Oh, I couldn't. I thought this roll would become $2, but it is not $2. Okay. Let's see if we can do anything special here. So I probably want to get rid of you. I want to keep this thing. Now all of these are good, but... probably want to get rid of this, I think. I don't know though. Probably, yeah. Or maybe I will not get the money because we already have $25. Yeah, that's probably a good idea. Let's get rid of this. So you no longer come into effect, but that's okay. Cover the diamonds is perfect. I can already play a straight flush. As you can see here, comparing a straight to a straight flush definitely wins. So I might as well. Let's convert the 4 into a diamond because 4 with diamond works with both. And now I can play a straight flush. A royal flush, in fact. Now there is an achievement for discarding a royal flush. I'm not sure how useful it would be to do that. I could. It would be really funny if I did. I think I might because this opportunity does not come often. So if you can see, once we discard this, we'll get a fancy joker. Yeah, that was a horrible idea. Okay, now a diamond 4 works worse than a re-triggerable 4, so that's not. No 5, that's okay. Let's get rid of these guys. So we get 5. That's a 6, not entirely useful here. Unfortunately, we'd have a discard to get the tarot card from the 6, but it's okay. 5, okay. I probably want to put... I don't know why I'm going to put this here. Probably this, maybe? I'm not entirely sure how we might... I don't know if we will win this or not. Hopefully the score will be good enough, but we'll see. Oh, okay. 20 malt from this is good. Oh, $20 from this is awesome. Alright, money. Very good, very good, very good. Okay, plate face cards have a chance to give money. Definitely gives us more money than trading card, but trading card allows us to thin our deck down, so I think I will keep trading card, clearly. It's probably the best option there. This is good. Now, I definitely do want to make sure I upgrade straight flush, because eventually once everything is a diamond card, we're not going to be playing regular straights anymore, we're going to be playing straight flush. And I do want to make sure straight flush has at least some decent score. So there are a few ways I could combat this. I could purposefully convert some diamond cards back into clubs. Maybe stall for a bit before, you know, so I can play more straights. None of the other two options are good. So it's another possible I just convert the hearts into clubs as well. Actually increases diversity, which I probably don't want. Unfortunately, we don't really have a choice here. We could skip. I think that's what I'll do. If we choose none of those. If the first hand is a single 6, destroy and create a spectral card is actually really good. Unfortunately, we don't have a lot of 6s left to work with, so this I don't think can replace anything we have. So no, I'll go get rid of it. Let's upgrade straight. I probably want to get rid of you and buy you. Okay, that was useless, but I could sell for money. Convert the spades and random joker are both useless. Times 4 malt per 6 hands. Right now we have 4 hands, so this will only occur once every 2 rounds, essentially. That is probably not worth it. Plus chips, probably also not worth it. We can do this one more time, but we'll have $25, in which case... No, I don't think there's any point doing that anymore. Give money per hand skipped, probably not useful either. Okay, let's get rid of the 8 for money. Okay, we already have this. Let's get rid of this for a tarot card. Malt cards is good for you and you. We're gonna do that. Oh, we got a joker unlocked. Very nice. Oh, this joker works for enhanced cards. Okay, let's do this. This I don't think we'll win. Oh, it barely wins. Nice. Okay, more moons. We don't need that. We really don't need that. Okay, let's get a special pack. Okay, straight flash upgrade. I really need that. I probably want to get a new joker at this point. Some of these are probably not useful anymore. Oh, okay. This allows cards to appear multiple times. That is not entirely useful at this point. Neither is this, which gives mult, which depreciates over time. I don't think I need any of those. Let's reroll. Create planet cards is probably better here than clubs. Again, none of these are useful, but it's okay. Ooh, banana. This banana gives a 15 malt, however has a certain chance of being destroyed. The destruction of this card actually triggers a very special effect though, so see, we could showcase this eventually in this run. I could replace Superposition at this point. I don't know how useful tarot cards would be anymore. They would still be pretty useful though. There are a lot of cards that I haven't actually done yet. Yeah. But right now, replacing any of these would probably be a bad idea. Because if this guy actually dies, we would be down by a lot. I'm really not sure. I think the best option here would actually be to keep this. We could play multiple straights, which is a good thing. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna try and convince myself here that that's a good option. Let's destroy this. All diamond cards are debuffed. That's a horrible thing to happen. But we should be fine. Let's get rid of this. Maybe we'll try go for this kind of thing here. I don't know if I want to keep the 6. I think for interest of getting straights, I will not keep the 6. Maybe I won't keep the K either. The king. Can't believe I just said K. Okay, let's just play these cards. Hopefully we'll get multiple straights here. If not, we are actually truly screwed. Where is my jack? Where are my jacks? Oh my goodness, we are actually kind of screwed. We need 2 straights in a row. We're dead otherwise. Okay, there's a jack. Hopefully this gets us somewhere, but likely not. Okay, Hangman for destroying cards is fine, but unfortunately, we need 10,000. This is not working out. Yeah, unfortunately, I think we're pretty much screwed at this point. There is no way to save this, I think. Yeah, nothing here works. Except maybe this. But like, this is not getting us anywhere close. Well, that was that was very unlucky. It was a decent journey, but ultimately I don't think I grew fast enough for that. So yeah, that is... Well, we unlocked a lot of things though, which is very good. We could use all of those in our next run. We got blue deck, which gives us an additional hand every round. We get an extra joker for playing 5 consecutive... Oh, we can by winning 5 consecutive rounds with one hand. Okay, cool. That actually been very nice, giving us extra hand size. In one hand, earn at least 10,000 chips gives us doubling probabilities. Reach any 4 gives us the ability to have multiple cards appear. This is useful for certain cards with very strong abilities. Okay, we can play a deck that gives us extra money. Discarding a Royal Flush, the funny thing we did. It gives us this, which copies the ability of jokers, which is very good, I would say. Enhance 16 cards in your deck gives us this, which multiplies your entire score if you have a certain number of enhanced cards. Cool. Right, so that was Balatro for you. It was... I'd say it's a good run, but unfortunately it did not go very far. It's okay though, we'll be back with more. I think this probably does it for the episode. This has been long enough. I've been going way too slow. But yeah, actually, I haven't recorded a video in a while, so this coming back to this is kind of refreshing, which is nice. Until then though, I'll probably be off now. So yeah, this was Balatro. Hope you enjoyed it. I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.